I think it's just important for everybody to gain confidence, just shoot their open shot and just run the offense and execute. I think that's one thing we need to work on more is just execution, just to get better. I think you just got to be confident in yourself. That's one thing our coaches said in the locker room, just be confident in what you do and just knock down shots.
I don't know if it's so much Chicago State, but I think our teammates did a good job finding us open. And, I mean, moving off the ball is always key, so I think we did that decent tonight. We could get open shots that way.
I would say the same thing. I think we work together well as a team, but as I said before, execution is a big thing for us right now. So just executing plays, and they found us when we were open, knocked it down. Just got to keep getting better.
I think that we just needed to keep going, and I mean, the game goes in flows, and it goes in ups and downs. So I mean, sometimes we won't be hitting our shots, and sometimes we will, and you just gotta keep at it until you do hit your shots, I guess. Absolutely. I think we did not execute a lot of times on our offensive plays leading to turnovers. And on defense, I believe that we could have also executed better there. Especially boxing out in our zone. Instead of boxing out a zone, finding a man within the zone and boxing out, not giving up the second chance points. And yeah, just to reiterate what Allie was talking about, executing is huge. And I don't think we did that to the best of our ability tonight. But it's something we're going to continue to work on.
Well, yes, and we didn't shoot the ball well in the second half. I mean, I think that's pretty clear that, and this is not a blame on a kid. It's just it's like once you start tightening up on the perimeter, everybody tightens up, and we got tight as a knot. Allie in the first half hit shots, and that was really loose, and it felt good. And you're up by, 21-8, and then come out the second half. I think we came out flat. I think that's something we have to think about it when you're up 17 at halftime. How to maintain that lead and not get comfortable. And I felt there was a portion that Chicago State just played harder than us, and that's when they got close to I think they get to 10, 9, somewhere in there. I think the 9 is when I called the timeout and tried to re-encourage them not to get outworked. But all that said, it was just, we just couldn't knock down perimeter shots. That gets really tough, and that tightens the team up, and we got really tight. We did. Yes, we did. We just didn't, and we knew we were playing percentages there of what we'd seen on the scout. And, the biggest danger of the zone is the boxing, and I would agree with Alex. That's, I think that the first shots we handled, but we might have to make sure we only give them one when we do that. Well, it was vital. I mean, we wanted to go inside. I mean, first half we were trying to pick up our tempo a little bit, but then we made a ton of one pass shots, and that's fine if you're on a roll, but we weren't rolling, if you get my drift. And so that's what they keep talking about is the execution and understanding the tempo of a game. And then the second half, that's what I said, they started scoring more, so our tempo slowed down. And I just felt like we're just growing and trying to figure out. Instead of just going 4 out and running around and feeling better, there are things that they have to absorb, and I think that's a reflection at times what you see. Well, I'll tell you a couple things. Is the turnovers unforced. I mean, that is a big concern for me. Like you get secure a rebound and we throw the ball right to the other team. That's just stuff we can't have those unnecessary, quick, unforced turnovers. If a team plays great defense, we have a turnover. That's a different thing. But those unforced ones are damaging. And then I think it's just like the kids were saying, it's understanding execution and, I think they're playing hard, but I just don't know. I think we got another level, and we're going to try to find that. I'll be there for them.